Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Sorry it's up late, however, I do have a little bit of news. Would you all like the good news or the bad news? Well, the good news is I got a cookie. The bad news is I have strep throat. The other good news is we're doing an ink review today. Another good news, I have a package that I don't remember what I ordered. So we're going to open it. Oh. Shavers, yes. I ordered 8 of these. Oh. But I only received 4. Okay, well, whatever. I only got charged for 4. Maybe I only bought 4. At any rate, I love these shavers. If you guys haven't tried the Chic Hydro Silk shavers, like, they are amazing. They last forever. I mean, like, months and months if you don't shave every day. And if you just use a little bit of hydrogen peroxide and some warm water, they wash off real good. So, okay, now that I've made a complete mess of my set, we're here to do an ink review. Today's ink is Wearingeul The Flowers On the Way. So needless to say, I won't be going into work on Friday. I'll probably be doing a work meeting from home, which is terrible. Wearingeul. 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 Flowers on the Way. Thanks go out to Gary and Kathy Scott for providing the sample for this review. Cookie break. All right. Let's do this ink review, shall we? Little sip. So, how is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. I apologize in advance for clearing my throat like a million times through this, but strep throat is no joke, you guys. So just stay safe if you have an illness and try not to infect others. That's all you can do. I still haven't made it to the post office. I might go to the post office tomorrow because I won't be at work. Okay, here is our ink of the day. This is Wearingeul The Flowers On the Way. It's a pink ink with like kind of a not too much shading. I don't really see hardly any shading on here, except in the flex test. It's nice, I like it. Here is our ink swatch, and water resistance test shows that it does have some water resistance. So I might consider using this on the outside of an envelope, even though it would the color would wash away. It would leave behind this gray matter, which would be able to be read by the computers of the post office. I'm just tending to my nails really quick because I realize that I haven't done that today. Better. Okay. Here is our ink splat. Kind of looks like sunglasses. This is interesting. You can kind of see the gray coming through there. And here is our toilet paper chromatography. And there is where the gray stayed behind. And then there's like a pink layer, and then right along the edge there's like a tan layer, or like a yellowish layer that you can totally see. And throughout there are stripes of this like hot pink that come out. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Let's do some paper review, shall we? This is the Pen and Gear memo book from Walmart.com. I'm going to move this so we can see what's going on. Alright. No feathering. No bleeding. No ghosting. Make sure that's the one. Yeah, that's the one there. No bleeding. No ghosting. I put these out of order. This is lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is super lightweight traveler's notebook paper. Had a little trouble catching the paper right there, but no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Moleskine 70 GSM. Oi. Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. Hi Will, how are you? I have strep throat. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. So I won't be going to work for the remainder of the week and probably into next week. This is a Yush 100 GSM paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I mean, I'll be working from home is what I mean. This is 52 GSM Tomoe River. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Also, on a note, if you do have strep throat, just be aware that these are very powerful, and if your mask fits your face properly, you won't get it in your eyes. But mine didn't fit too good because I got a fat face. And so it goes right up into my eyes, and then I look like I've been crying all day. So, note to self. Oh, today's pen will be using the Jinhao X750 with a fine nib. I had to do significant work to this pen to get it not to be scratchy. I don't know what happened to it. I don't even remember who gifted me this pen at this moment. But I like this pen, and I knew that if I just took a little bit of tipping off of the end, that it would work perfectly, because it had. So, here's the top of the nib, and here's the bottom of the nib, and it had what looked like a little wiggle in it. And so I had to, it was like a burr of some sort, and I had to grind down the burr in order to get it to write nicely without being scratchy. Oh, that's a very good idea, except for the fact that I'm on antibiotics, so probably not the bourbon today. Hi Samuel, how are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? Alright, this is the Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I really like that Dollar Tree Jot Journal stuff. I haven't gone there in a really long time. I need to see if they still make it. This is the Marmon Nemosine 80 GSM Dot Grid. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Oxford Optic Paper. No feathering. A little bit of bleeding. There's just a little bit of bleeding and only a little bit of ghosting. Alright, this is Clairefontaine, 90 GSM. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. Lamy Booklet, 90 GSM. No feathering. No bleeding, no, barely any ghosting. You like which paper? Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. Excuse me. No feathering. No bleeding, barely any ghosting. Oh boy. That's good. Unison Composition Book 2022. It is feathering just a little bit into the page. And there is a little bit of bleeding and a little bit of ghosting. That's great. Congratulations. Yes, it's bleeding because of the type of paper. They changed the recipe for the Unison Composition Book, so it's not good anymore. It used to be all I would rave about, but since they changed the recipe, it's crap. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this cough drop. Ugh, I hate cough drops. Sometimes they're not potent enough, and sometimes they're too potent. it tastes like medicine. I'd almost rather have the cough drop. Okay. This is Up and Up composition book. Up and Up wide rolled composition book. Also from Target.com. No feathering. Little bit of ghosting, but no real bleed through. Yeah, this stuff is the 7 p.m. This is the stuff. It's very potent. True Red composition book from Staples.com. No feathering. Only a little hints of bleed through and a little bit of ghosting. Hi Brett, how are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? I'm a doctor. They don't make them like they used to, that's for sure. Alright, this is the Nanami 7 Seas, a 68 GSM Tumaway River. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. This is 80 GSM Rhodia Dot Pad. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. This is Buffet handmade paper from Italy. Looks like it's trying to spread into the page, but there's no bleeding, no ghosting. I try my best. This is U-Style notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is CVS Caliber notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Mead, a wide ruled notebook paper. Barely, and there's no feathering on that one, and barely any bleed through. That's pretty good for Mead. Everything bleeds through Mead. Just a little hint of bleed through right there. This is 5-star notebook paper. Maybe a little bit of feathering, but no bleeding, no ghosting. That's pretty good. This is HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is JNB Copper Plate Graph Pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. Beautiful. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. This is Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. I had to prime my feed right here, so don't notice. There's no feathering and no bleeding except for where I put it on really heavy right there. Okay, let's do a comparison panel and see where this ink lies. It's definitely pink. Okay. Okay. Razor blades. Okay. This is Wearingeul Flowers on the Way. Next to Noodler's Cuprin Monteverde Purple Night, Roar and Klinger Solferino, Diamine Deep Magenta, Penbibius 137, Diamine Celebration, Diamine Jingleberry, Diamine Party Time, Diamine Robert, Diamine All the Best, Diamine Tammy, Kiwi Inc.'s Hipponoto X version 1, Tasha Ebby, Sailor Manyo Kuzu, Aventa Inc.'s Vineyard, LP, Califolio Andronople, Platinum Lavender Black, Pilot Eroshizuku Yamabudo. Can you see okay? See. Yes, okay. What age did you start, and what was the event that led you to the passion? To being a doctor? Well, I think that most physicians see something traumatic happen and they want to help. And so, I didn't have that experience. I myself needed the help, and I knew that it would take me probably about 10 years to figure out what was wrong with me. And I was very thin back in the day. I was 135 pounds, and I was unable to have a proper bowel movement. And so I had gone through all of the med school and all of the classes, and on our graduation I still couldn't figure out what was going on with myself. And so my friend took us to Norm's, and they gave me a salad. And that was how my first good bowel movement happened. Eat salad, children. It's good for you. Moving right along. Noodler's Black Swan and English Roses. I'm trying to decide which of these I should keep. I'm going to throw that one because it's yucca. Laba Zeus, Sailor Manyo Akabe, Noodler's Autumn Rose, Diamine Hope Pink, Tasha Lip Color Rose Pale, Gourmet Pens Pink, Lamy Vibrant Pink, Noodler's Rock Mononaw, Freedom of the Starry Skies Pink, Mont Blanc Pop Pink, Pilot Eroshizuku, Pilot Mixable Pink, Noodler's Tokyo Gift, Wearingeul Taxidermy Genius, Stipula Sweet Pink, Krishna Magenta, K. Debussy Raspberry, Diatramentus Document Fuchsia, Organic Studio Unicorn Blood. No, that's the worst. Don't eat Taco Bell. Unless you have a bowel infection, then you can have Taco Bell. Noodler's King Philip Requiem, Noodler's Cactus Fruit Eel, Lamy Crystal Barrel. I'm just joking, Taco Bell. Just joking. Noodler's Black Swan and Australian Roses, Van Diemen's Diamonds Are a Girl's BFF, Diamine Claret, Private Reserve Plum, Birmingham Cherry Blossom, Colorverse Alpha Boo, Diatramentus Apple Blossom. These are super similar. Kobe number 54, Private Reserve Shell Pink. This, again, are very close. Tasha Lip Color Rose Pink Beige, Jeabam Bouquet d'Antin. This is the one that I thought of when I saw this. And they're kind of similar, but this one's like a lighter version. Monteverde Kindness Pink, another one that's kind of similar. Robert Oster Cherry Blossom. Birmingham to Kane and Klein, another one I thought might be close. This one's actually a little darker. Diamine Pink Ice. Robert Oster Sushi. Colorverse Felicity Glistening. Anderillium Pompadour Codinga Burgundy. This one's another one I thought of, but this one's a little bit darker. Graf von Faber-Castell Yozakura, another one that's kind of similar. Private Reserve Rose Rage, and Venice Hissy Fit. Although, if you feel like you need a good cleansing, you can have a Taco Bell. Just saying. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what did you guys think of today's ink? Do you have some of this ink? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below. That is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you, and I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.